HRE Management Source Officer. So, once again, welcome. You may proceed. So, I have reviewed your resume and you are applying for the position of psychonutrition. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, can you tell me more about yourself?
Yes, sir. I am Jessica and I am 21 years of age. I graduated my degree at Ifugao State University, and just after that, I took my review, and then fortunately after that 6 months of review, I was able to garner my psychometrician licensure board exam. And right after that, I am grateful enough to be accepted in this educational institution in which I worked there as psychometrician with the supervision of my supervisor. And right after just 1 year, I was moved to a clinical institution. It's not that I wanted to resign, but my supervisor recommended me there because they need my help more. In which, aside from theoretical works, I did some evaluations of tests, especially those being administered to those various individuals and clients, and that includes the workers there.
Alright. So, congratulations for passing the board examination, right? So, since you are applying for the position of psychometrician, can you describe yourself in 5 words?
First, sir, I find myself being spontaneous, in which no matter how much pressure that is being put to me, I am able to do those words in just a snap of time. And second, I am considerate to my clients, of course, in which I address their concerns appropriately and professionally. Third, I can say that I have this integrity in which I discuss those concerns appropriately as well, and including those ethical concerns that I need to apply to myself in order to be a good and reputable professional towards other people. Fourth, I can say that yes, I'm still an amateur because considering the fact that I just graduated 2 years ago, but that doesn't mean that I do not allow myself to improve more. And fifth, I can say that I'm confident enough in doing my work not because I have my licensure or license, but I integrated the skills and necessary knowledge that I learned from my education.
Okay, so you talk more about your competencies. Alright, so if given the opportunity to be employed as a psychometrician in this company, what do you think is or are the particular values that you possess, and how would you apply those in this job position you're trying to apply?
In that question, sir, I can only mention 3, in which those are, of course, the integrities, confidentiality, and last but not least is my dedication to working for the institution. And I am confident to say that I can apply these values by doing my work and jobs by applying these 3 values and having those being integrated in myself, and to have this win-win situation in which doing my work and at the same time the institution helps me in developing my skills in a more profound manner.
Alright, so in the workplace, it is normal that we encounter conflict, right? So may I ask, have you ever had conflict from your past work experience? And if yes, how did you manage it?
Oh yes, sir. So far, in my educational setting, I can say there's no conflict. But when I was moved in the clinical setting, I had this conflict with my other colleague because he was insisting about these results from the evaluated results of the test being administered by the clients, wherein there is a misconception or mistake from the results because I was not able to actually put the norms and standardization of the psychological test, and that led us to have this miscommunication to each other until such time we were put to have communication together with our registered psychologist there, who is Dr. Magaya, and then fortunately we were able to have this reconciliation by having the appropriate communication.
Which is a good solution, alright? So, if I'm going to ask your colleagues, maybe your coworkers before, your friends, or your parents, how would they define you, or how would they describe you as Mr. Gentleman?
I can say that they would really describe me as being a spontaneous sir, because from my past work experience, I felt being overwhelmed because of the different works that was given to me, because it did not only focus to clerical, but I had to handle different times with different conditions, especially those also children. Yes, I actually handle children with special needs, and me being spontaneous, I can say, is that really, it suits me because that's what they've been observing from me.
Alright. Okay. So with the values that you have mentioned a while back, do you think that your aptitude in psychometrics will meet this job position?
Of course, sir, I'm confident to say that my aptitudes will not only meet your expectation of this job position, but it will overlap the job's expectation, because I am confident and I believe that not just my skills but also my passion and the skills as well.
Sir, thank you. Alright. So, what should we hire you then? Or what should we employ?
Because reading from the background of this job position, you're actually looking for someone who has the ability to execute a psychometric work such as test evaluation, test administration, and interpretation. And I believe that my skills suit to those dimensions.
Okay. So if given the chance to work in this company, what can you see if I ask you to visualize yourself together with this institution, maybe 10 years from now?
I see myself still working to this job position together with this institution as having this good association with your establishment. And with that, I see also that we are having this, again, as I've said, a win-win situation in which you help me more in developing my skills, and I will also contribute to this institution by doing my works. And since from the background of this institution, I see that your workers here, some of them are having this burnout and stress, and therefore, from that assessment, I can say that it will be a great help if you will hire me to this institution, because I will help in assessing their needs by also providing them the appropriate testing and together with what possible factors that might be contributing to this, their being in currently. Thank you.
So, among the other applicants, what do you think is your advantage or your edge? What is your advantage? Among the other applicants, what do you think is your edge or your advantage? That you think it may help the company prosper?
Aside from the other applicants, sir. I can say, sir, that my edge to this from the other applicants is that aside from having not just a license, of course, the experience and the competencies that your institution is looking, I believe that I have those dimensions myself.
Alright, okay. So what is your expected salary for this job?
Considering the different possible work that I might encounter here, my expected compensation, sir, to your institution is around 20 to 25,000, because not only will I do clerical, but also I have to handle clients and other staffs that is involved in psychometrics.
Alright, so are you willing to take salary below 20?
For me, sir, it's not bad because considering also the fact that you also have your personal matters about your dissertation, and it's not bad to my part to accept salary lower than my expectation.
Okay. So with that being said, can you convince me so that we will choose you as the psychometrician of this company? Alright, you are fine on this.
Dissertation, sir, is looking for someone who has this self-driven spirit, the sense of spontaneity, as well as the dedication, loyalty, and preparation. I believe sir, that those relevant qualities I do possess them all. So it would be somewhat lost to your part if you do not consider me to be.
Okay, so it's good to hear that. Alright, so that's all for this morning. Do you have any question?
I only want to ask sir currently how is the atmosphere of the workers?
Okay, so it's good that you question that. So the atmosphere of this company is really, really fit for you. So as you can see, the buildings have, it's full of aircon, yeah, so I assure you that you will enjoy staying in this company if given the opportunity that you will be hired. Okay, so with that being said, thank you so much for attending, for your time. So just stand by this, check your emails or any message or our feedback regarding